Hello everybody, video number 2. This is Coach Tara, the Helpful Entrepreneur, and this is my second video of the day. And I absolutely, totally felt the need that I absolutely had to share this information with you right now. I just watched a video from a co-business partner kind of thing in my OneUpMarketing system. Patrick, Success with Patrick. I'll send you the video. I'll put the video right underneath this one. And he was talking about leadership and being able to retain leadership. And there's one word that keeps getting thrown around a lot. And it's definitely something to be proud of if you're a top recruiter or if you have a really good close rate. It's certainly something to be proud of. It's essential, actually, to network marketing and MLM, direct sales. It's essential. But there's one thing bigger than that. There's one thing way bigger than that. Once you've gotten the sales pitch down and you've got the ability to defeat any objections and you've got the ability to attract people into your business, you've got to keep them. And Patrick was talking about the witness protection program enroller. There are tons of them. They're out there. You'll meet one, or you'll be lucky enough not to meet one, or you'll be unlucky enough to be in the same team with one where their entire downline comes talking to you and wants training from you. That happens, and that's okay, because we're in this together, guys. So, don't let that get you too upset. Don't let this part get you too upset. What you want to focus on, and what I want to impart on you, is on top of, after you've learned your closing skills, and you've learned how to attract people to you, and you learned how to be a master recruiter, I want you to really become the person that can retain the people that you bring into this business. This means, and I'll tell you the first step that this means, it doesn't matter how many people you recruit. What matters is how many people produce. So if you can be a leader and be picky right from the start, because people are definitely being picky about you. Don't let somebody choose you. Why don't you start choosing them? Okay? I made a video a few weeks back, or a couple days back, I don't even know, about the ethics and enrollment. You have got to decide whether or not the person you're on the phone with is somebody you want to work with. One rule: if you wouldn't go on vacation with them, don't go into business with them. The reason why I say this is, do you want to know why? Because a lot of those MLM companies out there actually offer vacation bonuses for hitting certain ranks. And if you've got this person with you on vacation, and they're driving you crazy, or you got to hold their hand every step of the way in their business, and what do you think is going to happen at the vacation? You're going to be able to sneak away with your hubby and get a kiss? You're going to be able to go on a snorkeling trip without them? Probably not. So it's extremely important to be picky about who it is you recruit. So this way, when you are a really top recruiter, when you really are, you are actually retaining the people that come in. You're working with people you want to work with. You're working with people that understand your direction. You're working with people that you want to be around, that you want to enjoy business with. Number one way to run somebody off, besides the missing in action recruiter. This is the second worst one. The one that tells you constantly what you're doing is wrong. The one that tells you what you can post on your Facebook wall. The one that tells you that what you should be doing and what you should be saying. The one that tells you that's wrong and this is right. You're supposed to lead by example. You're not a headmaster at a private boarding school. You're a leader. You give the direction and the people follow, or they don't. And if you're a compelling and convincing and compassionate leader, they're gonna follow suit. If you're constantly running them off, what kind of example could I use? Say, for instance, your family night is a different family night than the person that wants to hold a freaking call or something like that. And you just can't get to, or you're sick. This happened to me the other day. I was sick. I couldn't get on calls I wanted to get onto. I just couldn't. I had to go to bed. Now, that's one thing. If people can't get somewhere from time to time, and it's a different thing from when they can never get there all the time, it's really none of your business. The last thing you want to do is call them out on social media. The last thing you want to do is call them out in the call or on the webinar, because they get back. It gets back. They figure that out. And guess what happens? All of a sudden, your calls and your webinars have nobody on them, because if you're talking about one person like that, you're talking about another. So there's two people, the guy that's learning how to recruit and the guy that can recruit. and there's 2 leaders. Or no, there's not 2 leaders. There's 2 people you could actually join the business with. That one that disappears, the one that's the total headmaster, private school, rule in hand, smacking on the table, straighten your back, listen up, da 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 da. Or there's the one that you want to be around. So enroll people you want to be around, and they'll want to be around you. Never break those rules. I don't care how hard you're struggling and you got somebody that calls you up and they got a 2nd grade education and they can't even follow a simple instruction. You don't recruit them. I don't care how hungry you are. Don't do it. If they can't do it, don't do it. If there's somebody that drives you crazy on the phone while you're talking to them about the business, and no, you don't need them in your business. It will hurt your business. It'll hurt your team's business. All of a sudden, you'll have people all over the place pissed off at you, pissed off at the business, and not. That's not how it goes, guys. That's not how it's done. Okay? You do the right thing, you be the person you want to be, and enroll the people you want to be around, and that's that. You show them the things that make you successful, and you never down somebody for doing something different. Because no matter how much you know, there's always something to learn. Always. And if you want to be the type of person that says, no, don't do that, do this, da, 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 it's going to show in your pocketbook. Eventually. At first, everybody might think you're wonderful. At first, everybody might think you're the top recruiter. But when it always comes out in the wash, guys. It always comes out in the wash. Be authentic. Enroll people you want to be around. And that's that. I don't care how hungry you are. That's it. Set your standards and stick to them, and stop just enrolling anybody that's looking for a better way, because not everybody that's looking for a better way is willing to do or can do the work. Okay? That's my second video of the day. Thank you. Bye.